Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I am playing Westerley Way by geordieboy85. This is his entry into the TGCT Tours Major Design contest. He says this is meant to be a hard test for the best in the game, so the game is meant to leave you feeling battered, betrayed, slapped about and bruised, and pining to get into the clubhouse bar ASAP. Due to the undulating greens and fairways, tight landing zones, pinpoint accuracy on approach shots is needed. For a gentler round, slow down the greens and maybe the fairways. Par 70, 7,369 yards from the tips, which we're playing from, the black tees. We're playing ping 1 conditions, west wind, high speed. Let's get up and have a look-see. Nice burnt out textures. Coastal, but not like right on the coast. It looks like it's going to give peaks, little peaks at the coast. Oh, and there's a city in behind. Holy hecka. Just first look, it looks really nice. Like a really natural piece of land. So let's crack into it. Very narrow. Very, very narrow. That's the first thing to think about. I prefer to come from the left if possible, which is very hard to find with this wind. So then the question is driver even the smart play? If I take driver, I could easily end up in this rough down here. We'll give it a little draw. First tee, I don't know how my swing's going to be. No warm-ups. So if I go fast, it could be a bunker on the left. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Green's sort of going away ever so slightly. It wouldn't be a bad thing to try to use that backstop there, would it? I think. A little bit of camber that I'm on as well. If I push it out here, hopefully the wind and the camber will send it back the right direction. And if it would come back a bit, that'd be nice. I didn't hit it hard enough. Not bad. Should be a fairly friendly two-putt, shouldn't it? It is uphill. Heading back up the hill. Let's go somewhere like about there, eh? I should have stayed wider. Massive cityscape in behind. Oh, pretty friendly par to start. Looks fantastic. Straight into a par 3. These bunkers look very cool. Okay. Hopefully, oh, this is so tough. This is a very tough pin position. It sort of semi feels like it's crowned. This here looks like absolute death. Somehow with this wind I've got to try to sort of land about here coming this way, don't I? And hope that I can keep it fairly close. I think this is going to be very difficult. Very, very difficult. Oh, I've got a club too much. This is going to be a tough chip. Nightmare chip. Sit, please. Yeah, so I took a club too much there. Didn't account for the downhill. That's my bad. This looks very narrow. A huge gap between fairway and green. want to come from the left side, but there isn't much of a left side. It is quite a short hole, so what would that be? That's sort of a 7-iron, and that is maybe a pitching wedge. Okay, a pitching wedge from there is not a bad shout. I don't really like that longer shot in with like a 6 or 7 iron from that angle, because I think I can easily end up running it this way. So I think I'll try to take it from a pitching wedge. I can get it to stop. If I came out here, I might get a better wedge option, but the wind is with, so okay, I'm going to chop down to a 5 wood and hope that this is about right. Just to leave hopefully a pitching wedge. Might be a 9 iron. It's pitching wedge, I think. I'm really not sure. I haven't quite got this right, and I'm not sure if I'm getting there. Big kick and then stop. Pretty good. Pretty good. I'd certainly like to be closer, but not unhappy. Oh, that was a bad adjustment, wasn't it? It's going to be a tough putt coming back. Got to sort my putting out, and then we're all good. Interesting. What am I going to do here? Again, I don't really want to hit it out there, so perhaps the shorter shot is a bit nicer. There is a bit of drama out here, so this angle sort of sucks because it's going to run off there or run off there. Coming from here, get the most straight shot at it, but that could be quite long, couldn't it? Very long second. That's a very tough shot, so I think this might be a better option. Let's go out to about here. I think the wind will stop it. I could be completely wrong. It's going to run out. Oh well. Now I'm in deep trouble. Let's just hope that this gets there. Yeah, it's not going to. I've played this hole poorly. I think I want to go one more club up. Something like that. Oh, that was a bad shot. Just making the wrong decisions. Well, take a bogey on this one. Made the wrong call off the tee, didn't I? Very big pity. Such a pity. Okay. Long par 4. Distance control is the order of the day on the approach. Camber to deal with. There is a flatter side up there. I'm not too worried about the camber. If the wind takes me to the flatness, that's great. Oh, I'm going to be in the bloody rough instead. At least my swing's nicer today. I just haven't adjusted to the fact that my swing is nicer. I can trust it. Past few days yesterday I just butchering everything fast or slow. Now things seem to be more where I want them. So I've got to think about that. Bit of a friendly back pin here. Everything kind of feeding it towards the hole. Less so from that angle, more so from this one. And I'm going to be hitting to the less good angle, aren't I? So it's unfortunate, but just want to get as close as possible. Hopefully the wind will help me out. Is this getting there? Nah, not really. Wrong club again. It's not a huge undulation change, but it's enough that it's got me a couple of times. Picking the picking the wrong clubs, which is good. It's a very cool look off the tee. Very cool look. Down 9 meters into the wind. Let's try something like that. Not quite. Not quite right. Yay! I can't putt today, but I can chip. That's nice. Right. I prefer to come from the right side of the fairway, which is pretty friendly. So I will just bomb it down here and try to use the wind a bit, and then this should come back round to the right a little, should it? A little. The angle of the fairway is pushing me into danger, which I think is a good thing. The wind is helping me come back. It is uphill. Aim about there. If I aim about there, it's going to come out sort of this direction, move back a little. Yeah, maybe a little bit there. Oh, I keep making the wrong... Oh, it was slow. That doesn't help me. But I keep making the wrong adjustments, don't I? I'm in the right place and then keep overcorrecting myself. It looks really good. I like how it's all planted. It is giving me a bit of lag. Some of these tournament objects feel a little disconnected, like afterthoughts. I imagine this course looks a lot better without them. Well, this is... I'm not really going to play angles with this one. This is just tough to get to. So I guess we'll just go as close as possible. Hit it as far as I can. And... yeah, there's not really a heck of a lot of options. I'm gonna be bold and go straight at it, sort of up this way. Try to avoid this if I can actually get it to there. And if I end up in one of these bunkers, I mean, I'd prefer to be in the bunker than the rough, that's for sure. But I think a chip, I'm not really going to be able to get that close. Oh, shit, it's getting there. Settle down. Holy heck. I've hit that very pure. That's a weird slow. Nice. That driver off the deck flew, didn't it? A shorter par 4 with a very, very wide fairway. Yeah, I'm more than happy to come from the left here, actually. Just distance-wise, though. Yeah, that should be okay. Just got to watch the camber. The camber's something to factor in. Oh my word, that's bad. Was that a slow? Did I slow that? Playing like an absolute muppet. Okay. Something like that. Let's give it some spin. And please come back. Oh, if it was on the green it would be alright. Zip and oh, so close. Okay, 11th hole. Oh, this is very friendly, so I can sort of ease back on this if I wish. Don't have to try to go for the gap. It's downhill 8 meters again. There's this little spine right here. Negotiated well. Yeah, this is just about picking the right club now, isn't it? Something like that. Hopefully it'll just nestle in there. Come back down. Pretty good. Pretty good. Starting to get there. Starting to sort my game out. Prefer to come from the left side of the fairway, this angle. So it's quite narrow, so I think it's just about hitting the fairway, and yep, that's nice. Perfect position. Position A. Uphill pitching wedge. I don't think I need to do too much other than hit the shot. That's pretty good. Should be below the hole. Little uphill putt. Very good. And this is pretty tough. I'm going to have to shape this. This could be too much club, but hopefully. Oh, yeah, baby! Oh, yes! How good is that? Well, I haven't had too many hole-in-ones. That's a good feeling. Certainly wasn't too much club. Oh, this is pretty tough after that. I do want this full wedge in if I can. Well, with the wind and the way this is sculpted, I'm just very concerned. It's way downhill as well. Very concerned that I'm going to end up in the junk on the right of the fairway. If I chop down... Nah, it is way downhill. You know what? I'm just gonna... If I'm in the sand, I'm okay with that. I'm gonna see if I bound it in here and just roll it onto the surface from the shit, actually. Oh, I didn't go far enough. Oh, it works out though. That works nicely. And that's the full wedge I want. Downhill lie. I might give it that one instead. to about there. Oh, there's a bit of camber as well. Something like that. Game's coming good now. What a run. Really cool fairway undulations. Really like those. This is a massive par 4 though, 480. When it is this long, I like that there's not too much in the way of angles coming into this. Like, yes, a little bit further left is nice, but it's not death. Yeah, and I've got the preferred angle, which is good. It's my dog, he just wants to be amongst it. He's just, you know, protecting us from the dangers of Wellington, New Zealand. Oh, this actually flew a bit further than I thought. Just thought uphill wouldn't quite go as far as it did, despite the wind. This could go way left now, could it? Could it? There we go, it's okay. It's okay. It is still an uphill putt. Ooh, just high of the hole. Oh, this is a long downhill par 3. I love this lump here. Like, that's extremely punishing on a hole of this length, but I still love it. I'm just trying to figure out how to get close. I think I have to take... do I have to take 3 wood is the question. I think I do into this wind. I'll put it up into the air, even though it's 15 meters down. Like, what's the play? How do I... do you almost want to land it on the rough to get it to stop a little bit? I just don't see how I'm not rolling it out here and leaving myself a long putt back. Options seem limited for me here. Give it a little bit of zhuzh, right to left. Yeah, way too far. It's not going to sit soft, is it? No. I'm not sure if a 5-iron was getting there, so I feel like in the major, if there's holes where you have to take your medicine and just get it as close as you can, then that's fine. You know, hit the heart of the green or... oh, come on. Okay. That's not hard enough. That is not hard enough. Yeah, take your medicine, get the 2-putt. Sometimes it's just what you got to do in golf. Big old par 5. Sort of like a triple or quad tiered green almost, isn't it? Uphill a long way. I don't think I'm running this long. Might just do this just in case. Yeah, possibly a good option. I don't think it was running long. Is this getting there? It's 9 meters uphill. What do I want out of this? Is the question. Is this a good option coming down here? I think it is. I'm going to give that a crack and try to leave myself like a full wedge in. Something there. and a full friendly wedge. Oh, so close. Oh, that's so close. I feel like I played the hole pretty well. So very close to being very, very good. And 18. Oh, this is treacherous. Drivable in some conditions, and for some people with longer driver. Not so much for me right now. In terms of angle, I mean that's a dangerous angle if you overhit it. I shouldn't overhit it with this wind though. So if I come back here, that's a full wedge there. Big fan of the full wedge in, as you can probably tell. Little 5 wood, don't run through, don't run through. Sit soft. Beautiful. Beautiful. And I'll just put this up into the air a little bit. Oh, that's the fast. The fast has come out. That makes this quite difficult. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Just about there, just stop there, stop there. Oh boy, stop. Yeah, I wouldn't be fist pumping, brother, but whatever. Yeah, okay. What are we doing? 21 centimeters up. Oops. Settle. Very good. Well, started a bit off with my game, then got a little bit hot. I mean, a lot hot with the hole in one on the par 3. So I'm delighted with that. It's my first hole in one since doing all these playthroughs. Look at this up here, that looks like a lovely spot. Yeah, so I love the setting of it. I felt like some of the tournament objects were just a bit disconnected. If you want to talk really minor gripes, like I feel like the city was like a bit much and maybe could have been moved further away. I think this course would look amazing without the tournament objects. The atmosphere of it, the views, the looks. It's a really nice golf course. There's a lot of decisions to be made, trying to find angles and that sort of stuff. A lot of times, obviously, laying back, which I think is a good thing to make me want to do that. And yeah, I managed to ace the 4th hardest hole on the course. So yeah, stick that up, yeah. Very much enjoyed that. That's Westerley Way by Geordie Boy for the TGC Tours Major Design Contest. If you would like me to play your course, or a course in particular, drop me a comment, let me know. And I'll be back again soon to play some more golf. Until then, see you later.